You know, we keep telling you we have so much fun during the show. Hey, don't take our word for it. Come and see it for yourself. We would love for you to get in on all the action, and there's always room for you here in the Delmarva Life studio. Come join us. Bring your friends, bring your family, your church, youth groups, bring your neighbors, round up your co-workers. You know what? Just come by yourself. We're going to save a seat for you. We promise you a great time. To book your seat, just visit DelmarvaLife.com, click on the show tab. You'll find a section that says For the Audience. Now, if you'd rather, give us a call at that number right there on your screen, 443-880-9116, and we hope to see you soon.
Well, right before the break, you heard that in some areas of the country there is a shortage of the vaccine. And fortunately, Delmarva is not following the trend in the number of flu cases. Well, many people are worried about getting the nasty bug anyway. Still, some in the healthcare profession have refused to get the vaccination, and more than a dozen nurses nationwide have been fired. Did you know each year the flu accounts for approximately 70 million missed work days, an estimated $10 million in lost productivity? Still, more than 80% of workers polled said they go to work sick, which is 20% higher than last year. And of those who stay home, 2/3 say they go to work while they are still contagious. Well, how many of you fit those numbers? So what can you do to better protect yourself at the workplace? Joining us today with some answers is germ expert Dr. Charles Gerba. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. First of all, when it comes to where we work, how clean is it?
Well, not as clean as you would hope. People really haven't brought good hygiene habits from home to work. In a study conducted by Staples indicated that people aren't regularly cleaning their desktops or even communal areas on a regular basis. And that's really important to try to stop the spread of the flu and cold viruses, because you can touch these surfaces where other people have laid these viruses down, get them on your fingers and bring them to your eyes, nose, or mouth, and effectively transmit the flu virus. And you're going to bring your fingers to your face about an average of every 4 minutes, whether you realize it or not.
Right. Now, here at the station, we have a lot of hand sanitizer dispensers. We have them in the hallways. Other places have it on their desks. What else can we do to make our workspace healthier?
Well, I think it's important to strategically place those and make them available to employees. The products you've mentioned, particularly the disinfecting wipes, is a good one because it does kill the flu virus on surfaces. Strategically place I think in places where people can use them, in particular facial tissues. You don't want them sneezing without it. Hand sanitizers, I hope you have those too on your desk, and other strategically placed places like the break room. And of course, I think it's a good idea too that in the restroom area it be touchless as much as possible. Automatic paper towel dispensers, automatic soap dispensers. These are all really good ideas to try to keep the cold and flu viruses from spreading through the office environment.
Now, we mentioned how nurses have actually been fired for not getting the flu shot. Can we really be penalized for refusing the vaccine?
No, we can't. That's always your individual option. It's always a good idea, though, too, to get the flu vaccine.
Mm-hmm. And how about how can some of these practices that you're talking about, how can we take these to our home office?
Well, I think it's really important you get them to your home office and you put them in place there, particularly a hand sanitizer on your desk or disinfecting wipe. You can find a lot of these products by going to staples.com/flu center. And there, Staples has a broad selection of products you can strategically place both in your work office and in your home office to try to interrupt the spread of viruses in those environments.
All right. Well, any last advice on how to avoid getting the flu this season?
I think the best thing is to practice good hand hygiene, get the flu vaccine if it's available. And if you really practice good hand hygiene, use disinfecting wipes and hand sanitizer, it's been shown you can reduce your risk of getting the cold and flu virus by about 30 to 50%.
All right, I hope everyone takes your advice, because we certainly don't want the flu spreading around anymore. Dr. Gerba, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. So now that we know what we can do to stay healthy overall, it's time to focus on our eyes. Up next, we learn about some high-tech procedures that may help you see better. Plus, all about glaucoma. It could make your vision look like this. Why glaucoma is called the silent thief of sight and how you can protect yourself. But if it's cataracts you're dealing with, Dr. Oz says it's important to know you do have options.
Did you know that cataracts are a leading cause of blindness among older adults in the United States? While not preventable, there are ways to slow the onset. If it's advanced, lens replacement may be an option. Consult with your eye care professional to determine what will work best for you.